Hello, I am Tato Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Asterism. So as usual, I don't know too much about this game. All I know is we're a teenage boy that sees monsters, and that this game has both female and male love interests. So yeah, that's about it. And it's from Crystal Gameworks. Alright, so let's start. Oh. Exploding button doesn't work? Does it tell me what these are? What's this button do? No, let us not quit. What's this button do? That is options. Let's return. The dialogue history is empty. I just love when games have small images for buttons and they never tell me what those buttons are. Well, I can't figure out how to make the text box go away. But from what I can see, this actually looks pretty cool. It's a very nice starscape. And I like this little thing. I wish these told me what they were and I didn't have to click on every single one to figure it out. But other than that, we're cool. Alright. It's so quiet. The moonlight peeks out from behind the scattered clouds. The street lamps give off the rest of the light on dark nights like this. I think we're done here for tonight. Question mark, question mark. Until I know who's talking, I'm just using my normal voice. Wait. I hear someone coming. Sure enough, a woman rounds the corner. She's looking at her phone, walking past us, and all alone. It's too dark for her to be out, but she's completely unaware. He sighs. A perfect target. Sad. Let's go. Sad? That doesn't sound like you. She's easy prey, and doesn't even know it. Let's get this over with. We run. This is a drastic change in art. So like we had that giant pretty scape, and then now we have a more simple background. But there's kind of lots of little details here. This person is in the way, but you see little brick details on all the little brick houses. There's a little glow light for to show that it's shiny. Little writing stuff on the background. It's not too bad. Oh, this is us. I know that much. We are Kotachi. I'm just using my normal voice for him. Geez. How was she able to stand like this? It's a bit of a wonder, really. I guess some people just have stronger immune systems that delay the specters. She won't be in pain much longer. I take aim while he rushes up to her, sword drawn. Did we just kill somebody? The sword cleanly slices her back. Another thrust and the blade goes right through her. She staggers. He steps to the side. I take my shot. She stumbles out of her daze. Oh good, we didn't just straight up murder someone. That's nice. Ma'am, you dropped your phone. Oh, thank you. She walks off with some trepidation. Maybe she's wondering where two kids came from or why we're out at this time of night. In such a big city, it's dangerous to go out at night alone. But so people can see the dangers that should keep them inside. Specters. Shadow monsters that only a small minority of people can see, lurk everywhere at night. And these weapons, they are the only things that can harm them. I'm just glad she didn't remember anything. Of course she didn't. But There was that one dude who almost seemed like he remembered that we kind of attacked him. It even looked like he was looking at your sword. That's because you were acting suspicious when he came to, idiot. He couldn't see my sword or your guns. I shoot him in the shoulder. What was that for? You had one on your shoulder. You're just a Spectre magnet, aren't you? There's no such thing. I don't see any more of them. Let's call it a night. Aw, can't we stay out a bit longer? You can. I'm getting some sleep. We have a test tomorrow. First thing, remember? And besides, you need to go beg your parents for some money before tomorrow. What are you talking about? I totally had the killing shot. Oh, is that what you call it? I thought you were shooting at some rocks on the ground. At least I wasn't stabbing the air. You can't even pick up my sword. I don't need a sword as long as I have my guns. What are you gonna do if one of them breaks? Be sitting duck? Well, if he has multiple guns, if one of them breaks, then he'll just use the other gun, obviously. No, I'll sit back and watch you fight for a change. Oh, burn. I guess. The street is empty as usual. My phone says it's almost 10 p.m., so most people are either watching the news or in bed. I look over at Opie. He's rubbing his wrist. I kinda want to stop for food. Got any homework? He seems like the studious type, so we'll ask if he has homework. Got any homework tonight? I have a chemistry lab report I need to start on. Yeah, I have an essay on the Revolutionary War due Friday. It's only 2 pages though. Sounds like you can put it off longer. Yeah, no. I'd rather not stay up all night Thursday. That's what I'll be doing for my lab report. No, you're going to work on it tonight. I have plenty of nights left to work on it, don't worry. That sounds like a dog. Do you hear like a small cat or something? If you mean the sound of a dog dying, then yes. I think it's coming from this way. What, the specters are attacking the dog thing? Specters will attack any living being with energy, even animals. Apparently, this thing can see its attackers too. Come on, let's help it. I'm concerned that our character doesn't know what dogs and cats sound like. It's floating. It looks hurt. I think that's just the color of its tail. Have you ever seen a dog that had a red tipped tail? Dog? How dare you call me a dog? You can speak? Don't mind that. We need to get rid of these specters first. He rushes over and starts stabbing the specters, but they're kind of tiny, so it looks more like he's poking them. They dodge all my bullets. They scatter erratically, mocking me. Why do you even come if you're not going to help? They're like cockroaches. Instead of trying to hit them, I change pace. I anticipate where they'll be and shoot them as they're stepping. A hail of bullets rain down on them. A bit overkill, but they start disappearing. There's still a few more groups of them left. Over here. I take a few steps back to rejoin Opie. Take out the ones that are scattered and I'll draw the bigger ones. What do you think I've been doing this whole time? It looked like you're waiting around for me to do all the work. Oh, such witty banter we're having. Oh, is that how it's going to be? There, I got the last one. Are we ever going to see the little specters? That was the only one you got. The fox thing swishes its tail and turns around to us. I'd call that a job well done. Who taught you about specters? Who taught you how to talk? I'm an aligner, of course. You two must be junior aligners. I take it. Junior aligners? Oh no. You don't even know what an aligner is? Do you? It's someone who... Yeah, it's someone who hunts these shadow monsters. We're not stupid. I think our character is a bit dumb. How can you even be an aligner? What? Foxes can't be aligners? I'm a fox. By the way, not some scruffy dog, thank you. I tell you what, I'm feeling nice tonight, so I'll accept you two as my apprentices. You can be my own little apprentice aligners. It'll be great. I'm an amazing teacher. You'll be able to learn all the trade secrets from me. Just you wait. Even though we're the ones that saved you. I was just caught off guard. And taking my time, of course. You'll learn that patience can be a good thing. Now, one thing before you become my apprentices. What? Shoot me. Huh? I think that one of the inspectors may have attached this stuff to me, so I want you to shoot me and remove it. You, redhead. You have family guns, right? How'd you know they're family heirlooms? He's a talking fox. I wouldn't question why he knows things. Fox intuition, of course. Now shoot me. Yeah, but you're so tiny. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to teach you two so much. Weapons forged from constellations aren't lethal to living things. They just kill off specters. You're an aligner. You should know that already. We do. And besides, I don't have a constellation to fight with like you two. I just have my claws, so I can't get rid of specters that are attached to me like other aligners. Alright. I aim the gun and shoot. Whoa, it fell down. I didn't mean to hurt it. Are you okay? Hey, can you hear us? Haha, just kidding. I only felt a pinch. Now that's just cruel. That was a dick thing to do. Maybe it's actually a possum. If it likes playing dead. First, a dog. And now, this degradation? Actually, first it was a cat. Because we called you a cat. Ophi's the one who called you a dog. I could easily turn around and walk away. Fine, if that's how it's going to be. This area really isn't well lit. How do you expect anyone to find their way? It's probably a lot easier when you're tall enough to read signs. That doesn't matter anymore. I can't leave you two hapless kids alone. You realize we're almost in college, right? Alright, from today on, you two are my apprentice aligners, which means you'll have to do everything I say. I didn't sign up for that. Just humor it, okay? It's a talking fox thingy. Wait, what do we call you? You have a name, right? Volpe. Vulpe? I'm calling you Volpe like Vulpix. Call me Volpe. Meaning, you're not going to tell us your name. Before I start training you two to be the best aligners in the world, I've got to get a feel for the area. So, I'm going to follow you around for the next few days. I can't have a fox following me everywhere. Don't worry, I'm not a normal fox. Only people who can see specters can see me, just like your weapons. Plus, I'll be gone for a few hours in the middle of the day doing business. That doesn't sound suspicious at all, Vulpe. Sounds fake. I can't really go into more detail, but you won't have to worry about me being seen. I'll be completely covert. For tonight, I'll stay at your house. Oh, so cute. The fox thing jumps on my shoulder. I didn't know these things could jump that high. He's a magical talking fox. Just assume that he can do everything. Besides, apparently, get specters off of himself. Hey, I didn't invite you over. Humor him, he's a talking fox thingy. Where else am I going to stay? Where do you normally stay? Not here, I'm visiting these parts. How'd you get here then? I hitchhiked. I'm from the other side of town, you could say. But it's too far to get back to in a day. What are you even doing here? Were you trying to visit? I'm searching for something. Searching? Let's just say I'm looking into constellations and specters. You've wondered where they come from too, right? Yeah. That's what I'm looking into. You two can help. And besides, I'll need to stay close to my apprentices now. When did we ever agree to this? When you said humor him? Oh, where'd he go? He's not on our shoulder anymore? Are you going to be okay with this? I'll be fine. It's just a talking fox. Look, it's already asleep. I've never had a pet before. Maybe this will be fun. You're taking this too casually. I still want to know how a fox can become a bona fide liner. You can ask it tomorrow after class. Night. Good night. Today's menu: milk, chips, lettuce. What a healthy menu that is. And I see here we have a salad. Is there milk and chips in it? Mom, I'm home. Glad I don't have to explain why I'm carrying a sleeping rat inside. Good, about time. I made some pudding earlier. That's in the fridge if you're still hungry. Nah, I'm fine. Talk to Mom. Talk to Dad. Check the hall closet. Go to your room. What would be in the hall closet? Let's check the hall closet. Here's some blankets that I can sleep on. Okay, let's go to my room. What are these? Are these like handles that open our windows? Why are our curtains so short? I would hate to have these curtains. Oh, now you wake up. Welcome home, I guess. That was a good nap. I'm going to take this corner over here. Here you go. I already got you some blankets. Do you need me to make you a bed? No, I can do it. Thank you, though. So, where'd you come from anyway? Far, far away. And does this faraway place have a name? Probably. How old are you? What do you eat? How come you're just levitating all the time? What do you eat, bro? What do you eat? Like, do foxes eat meat? I eat catfish, sandwiches, roast beef, steak. Sandwiches is pretty big. Does that mean I can put anything between 2 slices of bread and then you'll eat it? Alright, you'll eat anything. Anything good. What else do you ask a talking fox who won't give a straight answer? So, how long do you plan on staying here? For a while. It depends on how long it takes to whip you two in shape. And how long my business takes. And how exactly do you plan on doing those things? 80 sports montage. Did it fall asleep again? Aw, damn it. I kinda wanted to learn a bit more. But I guess I'll have to save that for tomorrow. Maybe it's time for bed. I can't say this is how I expected to end the day with an invisible fox asleep in my room. Maybe I really do need sleep. How curious. A boy in over his head. A dishonest boy who might be like me. What else is in store for me? What else will I run into trying to find out why I was born? Nah. You act like a cat. Oh, our outfit changed. Cool. Wake up, wake up! It's time for school. Huh? Damn, I was kind of hoping that was just a long, convoluted dream last night. Wait, it's only 5 a.m. School doesn't start until 7:30. You need to make sure you get there on time. What if there's a wreck and traffic is really backed up? What if it suddenly starts storming and you can't leave the house? What if... Hey, are you awake? I'm up. I'm up. Then get out of bed already. Can't I get some sleep? No. Announcements. Ball dance. So this is our classroom. We can see outside. There's some buildings over there. I would hate to be in these chairs. Are they all the chairs facing forward? Yes. At first I thought these chairs were facing this way. Good morning. Morning. Did you stay up all night? Hey. Hey. Huh? Were you saying something? Class hasn't even started and you're already falling asleep? Alright. See if I wake you up before the test. Sit down, everyone. I have a few announcements. Well, Ayane does. There's going to be a fundraiser soon for the dance in a few months, and every freshman class has to help in some way. Wait, didn't you say we were almost in college? Being a freshman is not almost college. You got many more years before you're almost in college. Our character lies. There'll be more details about it at the PTA meetings next week. I'll let Ayane explain the rest. The fall dance will be held in a couple months, but our class has to do most of the fundraising. We'll be discussing it in more detail at the PTA meeting. So be sure to tell your parents to come. Hey, are you going to be okay with that? I didn't know you were still awake. And besides, she said most parents, not all. How about we have your mom go for the both of us? Can't. She's working late shifts the rest of the month. And my dad hates going to school events. Oh? Are you two discussing how you like to help with the fundraiser? No, we weren't, Ayane. Go away. Ack. We were talking about how I don't have parents to attend it. No teacher would get on to us for talking after that. Great, that means you'll be in attendance. Having student opinions at PTA meetings is helpful. She's cold-hearted. Now, with all that settled... Sorry. Get to your seat. Class has already started. What? I'll tell you later. Thank you for that, Ayane. Everyone clear your desks and don't take all block on this test. What? I don't understand that. Don't know what that means. Huh? Test? We talked about this last night, Kotachi. It doesn't matter. You'll make the same grade whether you're awake or asleep. Oh, burn. Hey, what were you going to tell me earlier? That guy had bruises on him. Bruises? Yeah, he had some bruises on his knuckles. He's on the soccer team. He probably just had a rough practice day yesterday. He shakes his head and looks away. Whatever. been a while since we stalked out the school for specters. We should stick around here tonight. Grumble. Let's get some. Oh, we weren't grumbling. Our stomach was grumbling. Let's get some food in the meantime. The last of the team should be done with practice by now. Then what's all the racket? That really doesn't sound like any teachers.
I can't believe a literal piece of shit is actually on the sports team.
Just go to show how the school take anyone. Bigger. Looks like he's getting into fights after school. That doesn't look like he's getting into fights. It looks like he's getting fought. Should we go get a teacher? You really think many teachers stay here past sunset? Of course not. That's what you're here for. We'll pay. Where were you all day? Damn, I was kinda hoping I just dreamed about a talking fox last night. Wait, what do you mean that's what we're here for? Maybe, if you'd quit looking at me, maybe you'll see that those cardboard cutout bullies are infected. But specters don't make you a bad person, they just sap away your health. Yeah, but how else are you going to get an excuse to beat up some bullies? And be heroes. And what if we're the ones that end up getting beat up? Ah, he got really close. You can't be scared of everything your whole life. Get to moving. Huh? Don't tell me you actually have friends.
Looks like some unlucky kids wandered too far from the road.
I guess we're doing this. Okay, we'll end here. We'll see what happens next time. You'll see what happens to OP and Volpe and Katachi and bullies and kid they're beating up. We'll see if we get ourselves beaten up or if something else happens. Alright, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon.